Hey y'all, you got Doug Gore with Cajun Softwash. I want to talk to you about the upcoming huge convention in Atlanta. There's going to be a couple of classes before the huge convention starts, the day before. So they'll be on the 22nd. You're going to have the Software Summit. You're going to have a class by John Turnabine. He's going to be doing a garage cleaning class. I wish I could go there for that myself, but I can't because we'll be doing our own class. We're going to be having a class on the Spray Wash Academy is going to be putting on two classes. The first class is going to be an overview of roof cleaning and soft washing. This class is going to start again on the 22nd, starts at 8:30 in the morning and runs up to 11:30 in the afternoon. Let's see, the cost for that class, early registration is going on right now for all of the classes. So early registration for the roof and soft wash class is going to be $199. When that early registration ends, cost goes up to $250. The next class is going to be the plant and property protection class. That class right there, early registration, is going to be $299. Once early registration ends, it's going to go up to $375. If you register for both classes, the early registration for both classes is $487, and the registration, if you don't make it for the early registration, is $575. Even if it's the $575, and I'm going to touch on some of this as I go through this little video, that is going to end up being well worth the cost, and I'm going to explain that all to you. Syllabuses are online. I'm going to post a link here so that y'all can go and check out what it is that we're going to be talking about, get a good understanding of what the classes are about. But let me just go over this real quick. The first class is the roof and soft wash class. This is basically a beginning into the roof and soft washing industry. Okay. I think there's going to be some stuff for people that are already pretty knowledgeable as well. But this is going to be a really good basics of roof cleaning and soft washing. It's going to get you in understanding how to clean stucco and EIFS and TPO membranes and different things. Okay. As I go through this video, I'm also going to say by the time we're done with each class, you are going to know some stuff. Okay. So as I say that, let me also get into the plant and property protection class that Ray and I are going to do. That class is going to start at 1 o'clock and it's going to end at 5 o'clock. That's 4 hours. 4 hours of plant and property protection. This is stuff that is you're going to be surprised at some of the stuff we're going to come out with that you're going to know, but by the time we're done, you're going to know some stuff. I'm going to push that this whole video. You're going to know some stuff. Okay. One of the important things to understand is that. So let me back up a little bit. The plant and property protection class is going to be a certification class. But what is the value in a certification? That's something that we go back and forth with online. There is no value to a certification if you don't believe there's a value to it, if you don't use the knowledge that you gain. One of the things that Ray has in the syllabus for the roof cleaning and soft washing class down near the very bottom is arm yourself with knowledge. Okay, knowledge is power. Knowledge helps you gain, as Ray would say, bring you from that $30 an hour contractor to that $300 an hour contractor. Okay, knowledge does that for you. So when I'm talking about this and I'm talking about the certifications and all, we can't do a certification class on the roof cleaning and soft washing because there's some hands-on that needs to happen there to really be where we feel somebody is certified in doing that. Okay. In the plant and property protection, there's going to be some hands-on. There's going to be some things you're going to see and learn, and it's easier for us to do that in a controlled classroom environment and to certify. But a certification is only as good as you are and as good as you use it. Okay. Myself and Raymond Burke both are certified through other organizations. I can tell you that the testing that I took, I don't mean to put down another organization. That's not what I'm trying to do. But what I'm trying to say is that the testing was not anything that gave me the warm and fuzzy about the others who were certified. I guess that's the best way for me to put it. Not worried about political correctness. I'm worried about being true and being honest and being correct. Okay, so even though I know that most of these people know what they're doing, the certification and the testing really wasn't, to me, what tells me and is going to tell the client that you know what it is that you're talking about, that you know some stuff. Okay. I don't want to say that our test is going to be super hard. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that the test for certification is going to show that you have some knowledge. Okay. That knowledge is power. That knowledge is going to help you go from that $30 contractor to that $300 an hour contractor. Okay, but I don't know if I've brought this up yet. It's not about Ray Burke's way. It's not about Doug Gore's way. Okay, it's more about what's the industry standard or what's about protecting the plants and the property. I want to talk about prices here a little bit. The prices of the classes. Okay, if you sign up for both, early registration $487, without the early registration $575. Why do I feel like that's an excellent value? All it takes is one oops in a plant and property protection phase to cost you way more than that. Not only financially, but also in your reputation. So we're going to be covering some things that are going to help you prevent damage, number one. And number two, to help point you in the right direction if something does happen, how to maybe correct it, fix it right then and there so that it's no longer a problem. Because there are a lot of things out there that you think are a problem, but they're not. I'm going to show you some things that will help you. Look, I'm not a technically exhaustive teacher. I'll let you know that right now. I'm going to show you things in a practical fashion. I'm going to show you things that if your IQ is up here or down here, you're going to be able to comprehend and understand. Okay? Because my IQ is not up here. It's not down here. It's somewhere in the middle. But I have to be able to transfer that information so that everybody can understand it. We're going to go over things like koi ponds. We're going to go over things like stucco and oxidation and many, many different things. Metals, different types of metals. Depending on if we, galvalume, lots of different things. You're going to know some stuff by the time you're done. We're going to talk about facts. We're going to talk about ways of doing things, but a lot of stuff is going to be based on facts, okay? The different facts in the industry. Again, not necessarily Ray's way and my way, though that's how we're going to teach. We're going to teach from our way. But we're also going to help you understand that your way is the right way. Your way is the right way. It's just we're going to help guide you into preventing a problem on your plant and property. All right, so a lot of people know me for bringing up Tyvek all the time. Really bringing Tyvek into this industry as a plant covering. Okay, that's not what this is about. We're certainly going to cover Tyvek. There's no way I'm doing a class without bringing up Tyvek and covering why it's the best product to use. And I'm going to back that up with some data and some proof. But that's not what this class is about, and I need everybody to understand that. I hope that y'all will sign up. Early registration is going on right now. This is going to be a lot of great, helpful information on the very first class, which is the roof cleaning and soft washing. It's it's the beginning entry point, if you will. But even at that, I totally think that there's something out there for everybody, every level, whether you're a beginner, or a pro. You're going to learn something from that class with Ray. Same thing goes with the plant and property protection class. To me, the immense value is in taking both classes Not only are you going to get that roof and soft washing, and you're going to pick up some, even if you've been in this industry a long time, you're going to pick up some little tricks and tips that are going to help you along the way in what you already do, which will be worth the money right then. And then when you get into the plant and property protection side, you're going to learn some stuff that will save you great big headaches and grief that are worth the money. And to top it off in the end, I don't know if I touched on this, if you sign up for both classes, Ray and I are going to give you an extra hour on sales. So what are we going to talk about in that? We're going to talk really about how to approach a customer, how to build the value, how to talk to the customer and build the value in what you do. We're going to talk about packages and how to build packages and create that. Go from that $30 contract or that $300 contract. I got a story for you that happened just today, yesterday and today. Not having time to go out and physically meet with people and even talk to them. Really, my office manager, Bridget, has been talking to them. And the guy looked up on Home Advisor to find out that in our area, the average cost to get his roof cleaned should be, $400 and something. Don't remember what it was. And so he wanted to know why we were over 3 times that amount to clean his roof. And so I ended up calling him on the phone. It's not something I could do by email. I educated that client on what it is. And a lot of that had to do with plant and property protection. Okay. So now not only do we have that job booked, but it turns out that he's also a board member on a local school, a school board. And so he has asked us to put together a proposal on for some of his schools. That could turn into a very large job for us. All of that is based on knowledge and power, because knowledge is power. I shouldn't say knowledge and power. Knowledge is power. Again, the links are going to be below to sign up for the classes. I hope you will join us in Atlanta, even if you don't sign up for our classes. But I definitely think that they're going to be way worth the money, and I think you'll be very pleased by the time it's done. Remember, first class, roof cleaning and soft washing at the huge convention. It will start on August 22nd from 8:30 to 11:30. Second class will be a plant and property protection certification course. You will be certified. You will know some stuff. That's going to be August 22nd from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. If you sign up for both, you get a free hour of sales training. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. If you have any questions, just let us know. Appreciate y'all. There you go.